Hello, good afternoon from USA, Florida. I just want to take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to my viewers, and I hope you have a really great New Year coming soon. Christmas and New Year. This year's come by so quickly. So this opportunity to spend time with your loved one and your family actually is very much needed in our very busy life. And I don't know, there's something is going on with the time because I cannot imagine it's already 1 year, can you? It's just unreal. But my next message is about being a vegan. So if you don't like it, what I have to say, you can just get out of it now. Because that's what I'm going to talk about. Um, you know, because I did the research on where the human come from, and I know the alien actually create our body and the soul just entering the body after the body is created. And, and this applies to all the animals because they have their reproductive system just like us. They have the mother and the father, and then they have kids, and they love their kids so much. If you spend time in nature, you will see what I mean. The they really love their wife, and I'm saying wife because they are just like us. The only difference is that our animals are so loyal. They are not like us. Sometimes I feel like what is the factor between animals and us that they have just a high percent of loyalty and how to say their wisdom is superseding us. I mean, if you spend and some people just say animals are stupid, and I look at that person and I just have to laugh because he's a stupid one. If you spend any time and to watch the animal, you know you are not smart. They understand you 1,000%. Have you ever spoken to your dog or your cat? And you're just wondering, oh my God, they're just like a little human. They understood everything I say, but do you really understand them? I don't think you do. It takes me a while to know what my dogs want. It took me a while to know when he needs to go outside, and I consider myself an empath, but I'm just not really empathetic to the animals, which is something I request the universe to grant me that wish, to really to read their mind. Maybe I'm able to, but maybe I have doubts. I don't know. But my message here is be a vegan because it's good for your health above all. Yes, it's good for your health. You live longer, you look better, and your conscience does not bother you. Eating animal, just like when you kill a cow, I mean, you cook that, you compare that with eating a piece of tofu. You put all the sauce over it. I don't think you can tell the difference. You know, or even you do tell the difference, but you're still able to live happily eating tofu with different sauces. Because nowadays they also make very good fake meat, so you don't have to kill to satisfy your taste bud. So I mean, the turkeys are intelligent and they have their family like we do. How do you feel if some people just come take your kids away from you and kill them? And they do. I'm telling you, some special group of the earth actually do that. They aim at the children. They take the children, they abuse them. And so because we are doing the same thing, you know what I mean? We are doing the same thing to the animals. So if you feel an outburst of unfairness, how could anyone do that? Asking yourself, point that arrow back to you and say, how could you? Because if you look at the cow, how they have said, the same as us, and they love each other more so than we love each other. We have divorce and stuff. The animals just stay together, especially the wolf and the swan. They are made for life. Don't you admire such a character? And the only reason why we don't meet for life because we don't select people for love, just select for sex, for lust, for many other reasons, for money, but not for love. Yeah, that's why it doesn't last. Why animals select each other? They select each other for reproductive. Actually, they can do based on what their callings are. They can produce more and more and more, to serve us. And so anybody whatsoever, ever take care of cows for a while, you need to become your family. It's gonna be tough to kill them for food, someone has actually kill your kid, kind of thing. So think about it before you spend money on Thanksgiving this year and buy turkey. There's nothing. After you eat, you feel so tired. You so indulge in food and doesn't do absolutely nothing for you, not and not elevate you to any spiritual enlightenment, but pull you down even further. You see what I'm saying? You're just like another lion that killing a deer. You're just like another animal, in which we are, but we are endowed with emotions, intelligence, and discrimination. We need to discriminate what we put into our body, and also use this opportunity to tell somebody that you love them. Because I've encountered some unusual cases in my life where people just really they love somebody so much, but they couldn't say. What happened? That person died tomorrow. Could you imagine that? Somebody that you love very, very dearly, and you can't even bring yourself to tell that person, and they die. They just die. How you feel? I haven't said anything to you. I haven't come to hug you. I haven't spent time to hold your hand. I haven't spent time to kiss you. I haven't because I'm afraid something that probably ever never gonna happen. so so it's time to be like an animal, to be so raw and so authentically you that speak out. Anyway, I do wish you have a Thanksgiving. Have beautiful Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family and tell people in your life you love them. Please do. I love you. See, I tell you. And I hope to see you again soon. And my next episode is really interesting one. It's going to be about what is it? Who is goddess Karima from India, and who is the Virgin goddess on the mountain from Vietnam? Yes, you'll be fascinating to find out who they really are. Okay, and I use a lot of research tech, but also telepathic communication directly to the two deities. And I hope to see you again soon with an episode. And again, I love you and have a great holiday.